Good afternoon, students. Today we will see about our taste receptors. So, taste, or it is called as gustation, that is a kind of a sensation that results from actions of the chemicals on the taste buds and the detection and recognition of the liquid phase stimuli, and sensation is developed in individual before the birth. So, taste is detected by only when the food is mixed with the saliva. Whenever the saliva is absent or saliva is reduced, the taste will be directly affected, or the mouth with a dryness is affecting the sense of taste. So, what are the taste buds? So, there are a number of taste buds and there are receptors which carry the taste sensation. So, if you see the receptors, there is a goblet shaped epithelial cell with a small pore opening to the mucosal surface of the tongue, which are in the lemon shape. Okay, measures about 70 micron in the length and 40 micron in diameter, and there are approximately 10,000 taste buds are located on the edges and dorsum of the tongue, epiglottis, soft palate, pharynx, and inside the cheek. Lifespan of this is 10 to 12 days and are constantly replaced by the cell division or cell mitotic division. So composed of 40 to 60 cells of three different kinds. Taste buds are basically composed of 40 to 60 cells of three different kinds, which will include number one as a taste receptors or gustatory cells, that is also called as the sensory cell, which are in a banana shape. Number two is a supporting cell, or that is called substancellar cell, and third one is a basal cell, which is in the base of the taste buds. Now this taste bud also have a taste hair. Okay, that is a slender microvilli extension of the taste cells, and which is opening in the pore, that is called as taste pore, and that is narrow opening of the taste hairs are projected and which are mostly in the posterior part and the middle part of the tongue. Now geographic distribution of the tongue, if we see, so depends on the different area. We have God has beautifully created and divided the different taste. So if you see the tip of the tongue, then it will be responsible for your sweet taste. If you go to the side near to the tip, then it will be for both the side, it will be for salty taste. If you go side near to the back, that will be for sour, and if you go back or rear of the tongue, that will be responsible for your bitter taste. So this is how the geographically the area is landmark has been divided. Now if you see the taste, so basically there are a primary 5 kind of taste has been identified. Number 1 is sweet, number 2 is salty, number 3 is sour, number 4 is bitter, and number 4 is umami. So generally each taste modality associated with the organic compound such as depend on what kind of organic compound or whatever the things we are eating, such have a biochemicals and which will be converted and coming in the contact with the taste buds and producing the reaction, and we are feeling the such kind of taste. So first of all we will see about a sweet. So it is associated with the organic compounds such as polysaccharide, sugar, glycerol, dulcine, and amino acids. So that will be responsible, this kind of chemical will be biochemical will be responsible for your sweet taste. Sour. Sour is associated with the hydrogen ion as well as acid and acidic salts. Not all the acidic are sour, but majority of them are sour. For example, amino acid is sweet also. Third one is salty. So it is mostly associated with the positive and negative ions inorganic compound such as chloride of sodium, ammonium, and iodine. Okay, so that is a kind of a different inorganic compounds and which are responsible for salty kind of taste. The fourth one is a bitter one. So it is also associated with inorganic salts of increasing molecular weight like alkalides. So that will be depend on a different kinds of alkaloid, for examples nicotine and caffeine. Fifth one is umami, or that is also called as meaty taste, and which is produced by the amino acids such as aspartic and glutamic acids. The taste is based known from the salt of glutamic acids and monosodium glutamate, that is MSG. It is also pronounced as the yummy word or the delicious word, we can say, and a specific area of the tongue sensitive to umami is not known specifically. That may be a combination of all the different taste together, or beyond this what we have divided in the fourth category. Now taste buds present in a different amount of papillae. So if you see, basically there are three papillae which is known as fungiform, second one is a circumvallate, and third one is palatal, and fourth one is other papillae which are also responsible but have a less role. So fourth one is other papillae that are taste bud may occur in the other oral and pharyngeal location, including the lips, inner surface of the lingual mucosa, epiglottis, various pharyngeal regions, mostly the upper one third of esophagus as well as pharynx. So first one we will see about the other one is known as the filiform papillae that do not contain any kind of taste bud as well. Taste buds are capable of responding to each quality, but the response characteristic are concentration depend on number of things. The taste buds in the fungiform papillae, that is a type 1, that responds in the uniform manner to the low concentration of both sweet and salty taste substances. I repeat again, fungiform will responsible for the uniform manner and low concentration, not in the high concentration, for both sweet as well as salty taste. Taste bud in the circumvallate papillae, that is respond to the uniform manner to the low concentration of sweet substances only, and higher concentration of salt, sour and bitter. Okay, so low concentration of sweet and high concentration of salt, sour and bitter. The third one is a palatal papillae, which is responsible in the uniform manner to both sour as well as bitter substances, although they are responsible to the salt in relatively high concentration only. So these are the basically a four different kind of papillae which are responsible for a different taste. Now what are the physiological properties of these receptors? So there are basically 5 properties of these taste receptors. So we will see one by one in detail. So first one is an adaptation. So any intensity or sensation of any kind of taste that will be disappear, or it will be getting coveted after a stimulation is getting continuous, like how we have in a nerves. So reduction in the sensitivity when the presence of the constant stimulus. Suppose you are eating some sweet food, so initially in first 2 bites you will feel more sweet, after that you take more 10 bites, still it will remain same, or it will be constant, it will be adapted. That is called adaptation. Number 2 is after discharge or after taste. That will be taste will still longer even if the stimulus has been stopped or removed. Suppose you are not eating now food, or you are eaten a sweet, after that you have started with the other things, but still that taste of the sweet is coming, that is called after discharge. Even though stimulus has been removed, still you are feeling the same. Contrast. So contrast word itself says this is a contrast. So that will is a 2 types: successive contrast and simultaneous contrast. So in successive contrast, when eat sweet then sour food, the sourness is intensified. Means suppose you are taking one kind of taste, then you are taking the second type. So second type will be overcome over the first type. And simultaneous contrast, if the one is border of the tongue is rubbed with the sugar, or we have just tasted over the tip of the sugar tongue, then the other border will also feel a same kind of sensation. That will be kind of either sweet or any kind of sensation. Fourth one is a dual taste. So the some substances can elicit 2 tastes together and same time. So there is a 2 different receptors are activated together, and you will have a double taste or dual taste. Fifth one is an effect of certain drugs. Whenever the certain drugs has been introduced, either use of other medications or treatment of other diseases, most commonly when cocaine, which is most commonly used for the anesthetic solution, when it is applied to the skin, then the sensation of the taste will be abolished. The sequence of the disappearance is not necessary that all the sensation will disappear together, but it will be one by the others. So it will follow the algorithm of first the pain will disappear, second the bitter will disappear, third will be the sweet will be disappear, fourth one salty will be disappear, and fifth lastly sour will be disappear. Like this, because of the certain drugs, this kind of sensation will be affected. So this is how the complete taste sensation, how it will be carried, how it will be perceived, and what are the physiological responses of the cell. Thank you.